18 equals 27. All right, 3x minus 36 equals 27. I'm going to add 36 to both sides. 3x equals 63. And then I divide by 3. X is 21. All right, so my final answer, 21, negative 18. Again, especially test or quiz, should always plug them back in just to be certain you didn't make some kind of simple mistake. All right, let's take a look at our next one. All right. Let's see. Most of the time I pick the smaller of the pair of numbers to work with. Like the x's are smaller than the y's, and that's the only reason I'm going to focus on the x's. So what could I multiply times one of these to make the other one equivalent? Sometimes it can just be one line. Like if I multiply negative 2 times 2, I'm going to get negative 4, which will cancel out with positive 4, because these are multiples of each other. Like 4 is a multiple of 2. So I can see I can do that. If you didn't pick up on that, you can still do the swap. You can put 4 down here, 2 up there. This one's negative and that's positive, so you don't have to include a negative over here. So you could put 4 and 2, multiply, and then you'll still eliminate. It's just you're going to have bigger numbers to work with. So I'm going to multiply. Now, I'm going to cheat a little bit here. Instead of writing it all the way out, I'm just going to say negative 2. And I'm going to distribute it through the entire equation. I know mathematically that's not sound, but I'm just going to do it just to shorten the amount of writing I have to do. If you were doing this on an MCAS test, you're definitely going to finish and write it on both sides. We understand that's what's happening, so if you want to shortcut it a little tiny bit, you're distributing the negative 2 to the entire equation. 4x minus 14y equals 12. Negative 4x minus, minus. No. Why did I put a negative 2 there? Hold on. I meant to put a positive 2 there, didn't I? Positive 2. Should have written it that way in the first place. All right, let's do that now. Negative 4x plus 14y equals negative 12. Now let's look at that. What do you notice? Yeah, you're right. Everything cancels. This cancels out, that cancels out, that cancels out. So I end up with 0 equals 0. If you run into a situation where you have 0 equals 0, well, here is what we're talking about. If all variables cancel out and what remains is a true statement, 0 does equal 0, then there are infinite solutions. However, if that 12 was an 11 instead, then that other side wouldn't cancel and it would have a number there other than 0. So if that's the case, if all the variables cancel out and what remains is not a true statement, then there are no solutions. That would be a situation of parallel lines, where this is the same line. All right. I think that's everything for today. All right, now look for your assignment. Have a great day.